Tomorrow's a new day for everyone.
When I met Tina, she was, I call her my little diva. She came in, she had her pink purse, she had her Barbie doll with the glitter dress. I said, well, I need to take a picture of you before I file. And she stood there like this. You're doing a really awesome job. She really didn't want to talk with anyone else. It was almost kind of an immediate kind of a connection. Her mom had a lot of her own mental health challenges. Her dad committed suicide. That's pretty heavy for an 8-year-old child. She just had this get away from me, you know, type of demeanor about her. When she got upset, just get away. And I just kind of took a chance one day.
What he means to me is it's hard to kind of put into words, just because I feel like we've been through so much. His name was Joey. He ended up being the most challenging kid we've ever had come through the classroom. I had a really difficult time just kind of understanding where this kid was coming from at 5 years old. Like, why are you acting like this at 5 years old? This kid remembers being hit in the head with a hammer. This kid remembers having his elbow slit with a razor blade because he was misbehaving. A lot of his teachers and a lot of, other people outside of our agency really, at 5 years old, wrote him off.
I was constantly staying in trouble, getting suspended. I was to the point where I had to tell myself that I needed help. I had to do it for me. Being in regular school wasn't for me. I needed to go to a place where someone was going to actually listen to me and to help me with my problems. The first person I actually really connected with was Miss Kim. And she just was always there to comfort me, no matter what.
She was down in the quiet room, and I can literally hear her screaming. And I went down there, and I said, come here. And I said, I know what you need. And she just kind of looks at me. I said, come here. I did like this. Stopped. She just stopped. And she came to me and just gave me a hug, and the whole demeanor changed. She had the capacity. They all do. But a lot of times, people see that aggression and they want to go far away. I don't want to go far away.
I would usually take him outside and we'd go in the swings, and it would just be him and I. And that's where his demeanor just really changed. He decided it was a good moment for him to kind of start telling me about some of the stuff that he had been through. He was letting me into a part of his life that he had not let anybody into before. So that was kind of a defining moment to where I thought, he's starting to really trust us here. It created a fire within me to really see him through and just see him be successful, because I knew that he could be.
I remember my first breakdown I had. Holding a secret like that, it hurts. I feel like I'll be judged. I feel like I wouldn't be loved anymore. I told Miss Kim about it, and a big burden came up off of me. It made me happy that she supported me. It made me actually feel like I am somebody. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. But it made me who I am today. I had to come this far for me to actually change.
You know it. You totally know it.
I feel like she saw me as a mother figure to her. Someone that she felt genuinely cared about her, cared for her. She even made me a card. She says, I know you're not my mom, but you're like my mom, because you care about me. So we found a specialized foster home for her. When they met, she just was like, her eyes just lit up and her whole presentation was different. I felt good in my heart. Tina taught me to continue the journey even if we can't see the outcome, because there is an outcome. And I helped determine the outcome.
He's finishing the 4th grade. He's getting really good at basketball. And for him, it was achieving things that he never thought he could achieve before. His grandmother tells me regularly that we wouldn't be here without you. And that's pretty cool to hear. And it gives you hope for, you know, that next challenging kid that might come through your door.
I start focusing on my schoolwork and prom and graduation and going to college. You have to have confidence. And that's what I had to open up my eyes and have confidence and want it for myself. My mom would be very proud of me. Sometimes she even sit back and cry because she never thought it would come to this point that I would change for the better and to become the person that I am today.
Follow the sun, and which way the wind blows when this day is done. Tomorrow's a new day for everyone.